y'all, thank you for tuning in to another episode of Cute and Classy, and I'm Juju.
And I'm Shalasia. And today this podcast is going to be based off interviewing athletes. We have one male from the boys varsity team, and we have one girl from the females varsity team. I hope you enjoy. Hi, you guys. You're here with Shalasia Rogers, sports management major here at Wood. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah. Hi, you guys. You're here with Shalasia Rogers on the Cute and Classy podcast. I am a sophomore at Edward University, majoring in sports management, and today here I have
Jalen Nelson. I'm a freshman here at Edward University. I play varsity basketball, and I'm here on the podcast.
So today I'm going to be asking Jalen Nelson a little few questions about him as a basketball player here on the men's basketball team, and we're going to get right into it. So the first question I have for you again was, what qualities do you have or that makes you a good basketball player?
I'm a dog. I go get after it. I'm really a dog, and I think I'm a caring teammate. I was trying to get my teammates involved all the time. I think about them, the next play, things of that nature. So I feel like that's what makes me a good basketball player.
Yeah. My next question is, how do you balance basketball with school and other commitments?
My time management, I had to practice that before I got here, because if I didn't, I knew I was going to be behind. So I make sure I section up like work, or I plan ahead, because I know I practice early in the morning, right? And I got class, and I got to do this, and I got a lot of stuff to do. So I had to practice my time management, and it helps me a lot with balancing my academic and my collegiate sports life. So.
But who is your favorite basketball role model, and how do they inspire you?
I'm gonna say Kobe, because Kobe's a dog. Like he's a dog. He plows through his excuses. He doesn't have an excuse for anything. He's a dog. So I think he's one of my big role models in my life.
So would you, even though Kobe is your role model, would you consider LeBron, Jordan, them as role models too?
Yeah, I would say so too, just because I think LeBron's the greatest.
Right.
Jordan's second, but I think LeBron's the greatest. And I think that derives from having really no excuse for certain things. You gotta really work, bro, and be a dog. And you gotta love the game. I love the game. I want it. So.
Good afternoon, class. My name is Juju Sanders, and today I had the chance to interview a freshman scholar off of the women's basketball varsity team. Her name is Jada Scorza, and I just asked her a few simple questions, so let's get into it. Jada Scorza is a freshman scholar from Lake Mary, Florida, and she is 6 foot, and her number is 24 on the basketball team. The first question I asked Jada was, how has your love for basketball changed since being on a collegiate team? She answered with, my love for basketball has slowly diminished since starting my college experience, but I still love it, and I still have a lot of love for the game. That was my first question for Jada. So the next question I asked Jada was, is it being hard being the only freshman on the team full of upperclassmen? She responded and said, it is very hard because everyone is 21 plus and she's under 21, and everyone's been in college for years, and she just graduated from high school. She's really only 18, and she's fresh out of high school, and she's trying to compete with people, at a higher age level, in which I told her I could relate to that because I came to college at 17 where everyone was, like 22 plus. I told her, what was the difference to you in your other school basketball versus here at Edward Waters specifically? Jada responded by saying, in high school, everything was ran through her and for her. And she said here it's about the team and winning, and she's winning, so she's cool with everything that's happening. Basically what she was saying is, when she was in high school, she was, basically everything was going through her, like she knew everything that was going on, but here everything's a team sport, which is good, and they're winning, and so she doesn't feel the need to change anything. But then that goes into my next question. I asked her, what would you change about your freshman experience on the team so far? Jada responded and said, I would change the way I started to beat myself up in the beginning. Mentally, I struggled, and no one was there to help me, and I had to learn to build my mental strength, and I still am daily. I hope the best for you, Jada, and I hope everything goes in your favor, and I can't wait to see how you do for your next 4 years at the college.